I'm gonna pray we don't crash again, good lord. Anyways, what's up YouTube and Twitch? Speedmaster24 here, back with another live stream. We have today's daily challenge to get through, and then we're gonna do a little challenge of our own. Now what's the challenge here? Round 28, leads. Crap ton of regrow, but it's not all regrow, it's all camo, so I think, if I'm not mistaken, Glaive Lord is good enough. Oh, can't pop leads. Oh, I see. Well, crossbow monkey's probably good enough. Because that can pop lead. There we go. And as always, I'm assuming the easy challenge is nothing special. No, it's not. Never is. Never is. What's the boss event? Is it ridiculous as usual? There's no farms. There's a water map, so you can do merchantmen, but there's no farms. Now, I don't know how to feel about that. Now, we need to pick a map for our challenge. Is there a good... No, there's not. We're not even going to bother. What do we go for? 3 mines round is pretty standard, I will admit. But. Big booty butts. What am I feeling? Am I feeling in the loop? Am I feeling in the loop? No, not particularly. What about... Is there a map we haven't done the hard metal on? We haven't done it on cabin, we haven't done it on tree stump. Could be interesting. We haven't done Lost Island, Candy Falls, we have a black border. Did not know that. Oh, we haven't done it on cubism? Really? I know cubism is kind of the cliche pick. Oh, I also have Poppable unlocked for logs. But, you know what? Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Now, before we begin, I do want to select a good hero for this. And personally, I'm thinking we do go Sonic, but maybe we go for Quincy. Quincy is cheaper, and I think you could probably... You know what? We're going Gwendolyn. Very odd choice, I know. But there's a method to the madness. Now, this challenge is a very simple one, you know. We can only have 2 towers active at a time, which does mean we are going to need to scramble a bit. Yeah, because I'm kind of thinking Gwendolyn for the Cocktail of Fire. I think that will be pretty good. But I'm going to try and hold out first with just Dart Monkey. And see if I can get a farm up at least. Because the nice thing is, the nice thing about only being... Hello, Bubs. Welcome to the... What do you mean you eat skin? Who greets someone like that? Why? What? No. Bad. No. Why? Good lord. You did not need to join the stream and admit that you eat skin. No. What? No. What? Okay. Anyways, good thing we got our farm down and running. Now that we have our farm, we can just go ahead and start upgrading our little monkey here. And I think I'm just gonna go for a crossbow for the time being. Just something a little simple. Though, if we can't afford Gwendolyn, that'll be good as a bit of a start for us. Now, we're not going to make the most income, and that's okay, because we don't need to. Because one thing that you kind of need to think about, 2-towered chimps is a challenge that happens. Just a random thing to say, but let me ask you this. How crazy of a tower can you realistically afford in 2 tower chimps? Because the answer is a pretty... Wait. Okay, wait, no, it hasn't got any pops. We're gonna say that that's fine since the tower didn't get any pops. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to make that mistake in the future. Oh, I almost invalidated the run by doing that. I almost had to restart. Oh dear. Oh dear. We are going to quickly get greater production. And then we are going to sell the Dart Monkey for the sake of a Buccaneer. Why a Buccaneer? Because I'm thinking we can Grape Shot. We can also go for Bottom Path for Merchantmen, which should be really good for us. I'm feeling the Merchantmen, because Favored Trades does actually get an attack speed buff, which will be very useful for us. Now I'm actually going to sell and do it mid-round right here. And I'm actually going to put this kind of close, because we are going to get the range buff, and that'll be good. Oh yes, look at that Grape Shot. Already putting in great work for us. Or grape work. Nah, that pun was garbage. Yeah, that's... Good lord. Now, what do we go for our little farm here? This is a good question. Do we go Bottom Path and then plan to sell? How much is Marketplace? Marketplace is expensive. I don't think we're going to be able to afford that. I think it's better to just go for Banana Plantation. Seems like a bit of an odd choice. I'm well aware, but... Big booty butt. Merchantman is cheaper, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're just going for Merchantman. Reason why I want to get the Merchantmen early is because this will not be able to defend later on just by itself, which is why we are going to need to sell the farm and get a secondary attacker. But once we get a hotshot going, we should be pretty safe here. Pretty safe. Mostly. Sorta. Kinda. Not really. It's the thought that counts. Sorta. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Actually, what we're going to do now... Gonna get this. Finish the... Perfect. Sell. Ooh, okay, well, we were way off. Oh dear, that was so much farther off than I thought we were. Good to know. I can't do math. Never trust me around a calculator. Oh wait, put me in front of a calculator, never trust me in front of paper. Don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, good lord. Now, do we have any other good money earners? We sorta do. I mean, we could go the Druid route. That does make some decent cash. And it's... A middle path Druid is very strong, but it won't be good enough late game, unfortunately. So, for the time being, how about a cash drop passport, Chinook? No, that seems too expensive. What about a sniper? Nah, that seems foolish. As we just get the farm again. Yeah, we probably just get the farm again. How much is made? Oh, this has made a good chunk of money. Yeah, let's just pop that farm back down, I guess. Now that it's in range, we can just go top path, and we get the selling bonus from the boat. So that should be helpful to us. Now, the main reason why I care about the cash is because we are going to go for the Super Monkey. It's, you know, it's cliche. You might have expected it, but we do need to beat round 200. And so, we kind of need to put a lot of money into one basket, because we can't get a Paragon with only 2 towers. It's just, we just won't be able to manage. Yeah, we can't get a Paragon. No. We could technically get a true Sun God, but no, that'd be too expensive. We would have needed to be on 3 mines round or whatever that map was. I forget the name. Is a favorite trades good enough for this? I don't think it is. I think we actually need to sell. I will allow us to kind of just go back to the main menu if I'm goofing off. Oh. That worked. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. Does Trade Empire get extra attack speed? Merchantman number, merchantman boosts all merchantmen damage. No, it just boosts damage. It boosts damage? Really? Huh, how did I not know this? I have no idea how I didn't know this somehow. Oh, okay. Color me surprised. Anyways, we got ourselves a good old banana research facility. That's gonna make us a good chunk of money right there. Grand old chunk of dough. Yeah, in theory, I could just use a banana farmer. But it's only one farm. I think I can stomach the pain of collecting. Alright, we're back. You know, in the future, I'm gonna have to just stop streaming on mobile and just switch to computer, but computer is a bit finicky, so I mean, I do, you know, Legend of the Night. I was thinking Anti-Bloom, but I think Legend of the Night definitely gonna be necessary. But I also think, honestly though, if I got the Dark Knight now, that might not be the worst idea. Might not be. What else do we got? Maybe a Super Mines? Maybe... I don't think MAD is strong enough, funny enough. I actually don't. Did turn off auto start, yes. Is there anything here that can generate us some income? You know, there is Druid. If I could manage a Spirit of the Forest, that would actually work out for us. Oh boy, I just saw that ceramic leak through. That nearly murdered me. Oh goodness. That was the exact amount. Oh my god, I hate the continue system. Alright, hold on. Good enough. That puts us back at the cash we were at before. Goodness, I hate that continue system. Now, I do like the Druid idea. That will take care of the Moabs. Honestly, that'll take care of us early on. And let's see, we need about 40k. So we're actually going to sell the farm. Get the Druid. We got Spirit of the Forest, and I think we want probably just Top Path. Yeah, Top Path will be good. We'll keep the favored trades for the time being, since we won't be able to get a farm that's better just yet. Now, I don't So Twitch, these crashes from Twitch are, funny enough, caused by Twitch itself. I don't really know how to feel about that, to be honest. I really don't. Dang, I really thought we'd have enough money by now. There we go. Barely. Yeah, it looks like Twitch is just somehow not receiving the packets correctly. I don't know what they're doing. The error has slightly changed from what I'm normally used to, and it's not a pleasant error. Not a pleasant one at all. It really, really just isn't. Oh, good lord. Oh, goodness me. But it is what it is. Now this will hold us over for a good little while, so we'll just, yeah. We'll just wait. You know, one thing I've been annoyed by recently is the fact that, you know, apparently we're getting a new BTD6 update. Don't get me wrong, I am looking forward to that, 100%. Looking forward to it early, so I'm technically just getting a boatload of spoilers, and it's just a nuisance. Just a big old nuisance is what it is. Now, truth be told, there is a better farm to go for, which would be Middle Path, but we do need, mostly because of the Monkeynomics ability. However, I think the top path needs some buffs, otherwise it's slightly worse. Could be completely wrong on the math there. It would also probably be easier to afford. Maybe we can sell that for 20k, then we just need so-and-so. Yeah, I'm not sure it matters though. I'm not really sure what I'm trying to afford here. Anyways, yeah, it's been really annoying because it feels like I just have to avoid BTD6 YouTubers for the time being. And they get advertised to me because I stream BTD6. So then it's just a pain in the butt, man. I don't know what to do about that. Like, I've already seen the new hero. I want to be surprised when the update happens. I want to be able to just do the update and be like, oh, yay for me, do whatnot, you know? It's just ugh. No. Not a fan. Not a fan. Honestly, you know, truth be told, the round I'm most worried about right now is gonna be, 140. 140 is a very tough round. I genuinely don't even know if this challenge is possible. I really don't. But I'm certainly going to try. Certainly going to try. Do we go Banana Central? So, the two strongest towers I'm thinking so far is probably both Super Monkeys. If we go Sun Temple with a buff, with a support path, and then we do like Legend of the Night, that might be our best bet for beating round 140. I think. I'm gonna hope. The only issue... No, because we do have Monkey Knowledge. We do have Monkey Knowledge, so we'll be fine against a lot of things, honestly. And with how much money we currently have, we can afford the Sun Temple, and we can even afford the Sacrifice if we sell these two. I don't know if we can reach True Sun God, though. I don't think that's going to be possible. I mean, that's just Paragon amount of money. We can't really do that with only 2 towers. This is really good for income, though. Very good. Technically, there is a better method for income, but, I don't really think we can... Well... Hold on. If we do go support path, we get income from the Sun Temple. Oh. Huh. Is there like, what... That'll be our next best income, funny enough. And then we rebuild the farm. That should carry us... Hopefully it won't have camo, though, is the problem. It won't have camo. We will probably just have to rebuild the Druid, even though the Druid isn't the best. Because the Druid can at least take care of... I mean, it's taking care of 0 MGs. Barely, though. That did not feel good. Sell, sell. And then we get ourselves a Carpet of Spikes, which gives us all 50k. Go for the Sun Temple. Now this should make us 5,000 a round. And honestly, though, is it worth it to go Monkey City? It might be. Because that, how much does that buff cash generation, I wonder? You know what, let's just try it. Let's just try it. Uh-oh. Oh, this is way weaker than I expected. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, crap. Oh, no. We need a support tower. Oh, no. Really? It's that weak? Wow. That is very depressing. Well, alrighty then. Let's get Spirit of the Forest down, and then should be good. I mean, I don't think this is better, because I don't remember Heart of Vengeance affecting the Thorns. Well, at the very least, we are making more money. So we will have a lot of wiggle room. And we should be guaranteed the Legend of the Night at least. Plus we have the Sun Temple buff, so that's pretty good. Oh, wait a minute, I can just give it Ultra Vision. Oh. Oh. Alright, how does this do? Oh, that damage is so weak. See, I would love to get a big farm up and running, but I genuinely think we'll die if I try that. Oh, that is painful. The choices that needed to be made. Crippling us. Gosh dang it, crippling us, I say. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. You know, one thing I am actually really excited for is the fact that the new hero will have a new setup in Rogue Legends. Well, that sounds very fun. You know what? I need to do another Rogue Legends stream. That's what I'm gonna do next time. Come on, come on, break, break, break. Oh, goodness. Yeah, okay, we gotta go camo Ultra Vision on the Sun Temple. It's not really what I want, though, is the problem. Yeah, definitely necessary. It's a small price to pay. I mean, in theory, no, we couldn't sell this. I mean, yes, we have technically made profit, but it took way too long to make that profit. If we sold, that'll be a huge hit to our income. Huge hit. Oh, goodness. Ooh, this is nerve-wracking. I mean, I know we do have the Druid's ability, but I am kind of saving that. I mean, if I use it now, yeah, I mean, it does knock back the bloom, stun a bit, but it takes a while for it to recharge, and that recharge could be detrimental. Could be very detrimental. 97. Perfect, perfect. Oh, right, they're fortified. That might actually be a problem for us. We might actually have to detonate this round. Detonation may be required. Potentially. Perhaps, mayhaps. We can afford Legend of the Night now, which is fantastic for us. Well, almost. Looks like we're a couple rounds off, but we're pretty much there. Honestly, I think the Sun Temple buff on the Legend of the Night would be worth it. I know there are better paths for the tower's damage, but honestly speaking, I think we just want to buff Legend of the Night. Technically, thinking about it, there is... Oh, goodness. Ah, crap, I detonated too early. Oh, dear. Anyways, technically there is, something else we could do for damage, which would be an Energizer, or not, an Ultra Boost on the Legend of the Night. Then we would have to sell the temple, get it back. It might be worth it, honestly. Might be. Okay, we're gonna have to time this. Now, screw it. Ah, crap, that wasn't enough. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh, dear. Okay, we do have all the thorns up and ready, so... You know, a bit of a cheese strat there, but, you know, it is what it is. I will take whatever cheese I can manage. Oh, boy. Good old cheese. You know, there are a lot of optimizations here that make me think this challenge could, in theory, be possible by the skin of my teeth. By the skin of your teeth. Okay, we're gonna detonate now. And that the ability won't come back up in time is the problem, though. That detonate just killed me. Maybe. No, it definitely did. Well, hold on. Ooh, okay, yeah, no, that detonate. Ooh. Bad idea. Alright, hold on. We're getting the Legend of the Night right now. And I think we go Plasma. Yeah, look at that. Just shreds through the tower. If I sell this, we'll be cooked. If I sell this for Ultra Boost, we will be screwed over big time. I would Oh, right, I forget the Sun Temple actually doubles income for pops as well. So that's also really good. Like a 2-for-1. Maybe we can manage this. I don't know how much an Ultra Boost sells for. The only problem is it's 100k. Like, we get it now. Get the Ultra Boost now. Sell the Sun Temple, get the Ultra Boost. Gonna lose a lot of damage potential though, is the problem. Oh. If we do the Ultra Boost, we can't get the support temple. Yeah, I just realized that. Crap, wait, no, is there a way to make this work? I mean, the only thing we could actually do is just Ultra Boost the support temple, which, realistically speaking, would have been good. But, yeah, definitely too late for that now. I mean, if we sell this, we don't lose that much money. We lose so much money. We lose 60k, good lord. I think we can heavily optimize. We could have heavily optimized this, though, is the thing. So, I don't know. Do not know. Ooh, 120 beds are giving us grief. Yeah, we're cooked. Oh, we are cooked. Went into this challenge blind. Utterly blind. If we allow ourselves 3 towers, though, I think this is definitely possible. Definitely, I think it's possible. Because then we can get one of those homeland defense and all that jazz, and that'd just be that cherry icing on the cake right there. 3 tower, round 200, 100% possible. We would only be able to get, even if we could get True Sun God, we would only be able to get Dark Champion afterwards, which honestly might be able to hold out. It might be able to. Because we wouldn't need to stack support buffs. We could, but I think instead of stacking, it might be better to go for one of the paths. No, I think this could be possible. I legitimately think it could be possible to do 2 towers to round 200. It just feels possible. Oh, it feels so very, very possible. This has me excited. Oh, this has me massively excited. You know, what's the deal with this? We haven't crashed. Hello, Big B. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you're listening only. Right now, I am musing on this ridiculous challenge. Because we are trying to get to round 200 while you're only allowed to have 2 towers active on the field at a time. Now, currently, we have a support buffed Sun Temple and a Legend of the Night, which I don't think is going to survive round 140. If it does survive, then we're definitely not making it to round 200. But I'm thinking that we could potentially optimize the early game, so that way we can get 10 stacks of Ultra Boost on the True Sun God. Well, the problem with Legend is, even if we beat round 140, we still need to beat another 60 rounds afterwards. And No, the scaling will just be too much. Once we start getting 3 bads in a round, there's just nothing we can do because we won't have enough damage. But the two things I'm thinking is we can Ultra Boost the Sun Temple. We won't be able to Ultra Boost the Legend of the Night, or we can't get the Support Path Sun Temple, which we need since it's the best money maker in the game. It gives me 5,000 a round. But we can get the Ultra Boost, and then we can potentially do a different sacrifice for the True Sun God. The only problem is I'm not sure what sacrifice would be best for True Sun God. I don't think stacking support would be good, because it's only a small increase, I think. And I doubt Legend of the Night could just solo that far. Could solo round 200. I believe military was said to be the weakest. It's kind of between magic and primary. I guess there is also the possibility of the answer being a hero of some sort, but I'm not really sure on that one either. Uh-oh. Yeah, the round 140 bad is making it way too far. We're kind of doomed. Oh, we're just about to break it. Just about to break it, and it's nearly escaped. Oh, dear. I think I can barely beat this round. But yeah, no, we are not beating round 200. Well, that's the problem, is that there's not really any other DPS that's good enough. Because Sun Temple gives plus 5 damage, plus 30% attack speed, a bunch of pierce, and stacking that all on Legend of the Night kind of makes it broken, to be honest. Let me pull up the exact stats. But it's enough that I'm thinking that there's nothing else that really would be comparable, except maybe Super Mines, and even then, Super Mines I don't think has the attack speed. I mean, Super Mines has the damage, it can solo a bad, basically, but it attacks too slowly is the problem. Oh, round 142 nearly killed us. We can do this with 3 towers, no problem. I'm going to see just how far we make it with 2 towers. Not really going to try all that hard, though, since this has definitely not been the most optimal run. We are currently 140,000 away from True Sun God. Unless, of course, we sold Legend of the Night, which we probably could do. Honestly, I might try that. Let's see, Sun Temple Sacrifice. Here we are. The support path gives... where is it? There it is. Support path. Oh, it's plus 2 damage, plus 23% attack speed, 5,000 a round, discount bonus of 20%, which was also good for Legend of the Night. Plus 1... Oh, wait, let's see. Plus 3 pierce and plus 20% range, which has also been good. Oh, we're about to die in round 146 to just a DDT rush. Legend of the Night's ability just activated. What in the world? Alright, we're turning off auto start, and then I'm gonna try shenanigans. Try some shenanigans. By shenanigans, we're going to sell Legend of the Night to get the True Sun God. And then we're going to get a Dark Champion, the Tier 4. I think the Tier 4 might be enough if we have an actual path. So let's see. Sell that. We don't even have enough for a full 50k sacrifice. Oh dear. We don't even have enough for a sacrifice in general, to be honest. Otherwise, we can't get Dark Champion. We're gonna be short at Dark Knight. Well, you know... Yeah, no, we definitely needed to optimize the early game better. I think this challenge is, in theory, possible. We definitely need some heavy theory crafting. Yeah, military... Oh, wait, no. Which one is the weakest? I don't really remember which one was said to be the weakest is the thing. I don't really use the True Sun God enough to actually have that memorized, to be honest. Ah, well, I'll probably just toss down... Maybe primary? Primary's pretty good. Oh, there is also the mini sun avatars. Does that break the spirit of the challenge? Nah, probably not. That's like turrets. Oh, but we can't get the mini sun avatars because we can't get the 50k sacrifice. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Alright, we'll go for like a... Let's see, Desert Phantom's 40k, Blazing Sun is about 25. We'll go Absolute Zero. Absolute Zero gives me about 25k in sacrifice. Do it. Summon the True Sun God. And then let's go ahead and get ourselves a Dark Champion. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, no, True Sun God does nothing. We lost, but that was to be expected. We were gonna die that round regardless. So where did we go wrong? I think we kind of screwed up with income generation. Honestly, cubism probably not gonna make things easy. I would honestly think 3 mines round could be the answer just because of the extra income you can make from the map itself. Resort and logs, I don't think track length is the issue. Track length is definitely not the issue, it's just income. You can get that income up earlier, then you're good. Yeah. Ah, well. No, the support Sun God definitely let us win round 40. I'm gonna actually just boot up round 40 in sandbox mode because I want to see this. I don't believe Dark Champion and Spike would be good enough for round 140. I have a gut feeling it isn't. So we get the Dark Champion, we go Plasma Blast since that's the best one, and we'll put the super mines in the middle with I think faster production is what we want. We're gonna leave that there for now. I'll even let the super mines produce round 140. Oh wait, no, I can't. I shouldn't be letting it produce. Let me just send in a quick ghost balloon to wipe out all those super mines. Alright, there we go. Round 140. Wow, no, that is actually working. It's working, but the problem is it's working because it's single target. We would have lost earlier had we done this. Because the mines just get obliterated too fast. Like if I send in maybe like 148 or 146, which I think is what we were struggling on. I think that was a DDT rush. Huh. I guess I underestimated super mines. Alright, let's just try 160. $160. So far, so good. I have a couple of bads. Oh yeah, no, we're dead on 160 of super mines and Legend of the Night. Oh dear. Oh, we can barely even pop the Moabs. Yeah, so this definitely wouldn't work. Though, actually, could we? Yeah, we could afford this. In theory, we could actually Ultra Boost one of the towers. Legend of the Night did more damage, so we'll Ultra Boost. We'll quickly get max Ultra Boost stacks on the Legend of the Night. So that's 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sell, get the super mines down again. And we'll try 180 this time. Woo! Now, how is that Ultra Boost doing us? It's not really making a difference here on 180. We're actually Pierce Cap, funny enough. The ability activated, and it wore off too soon. Bad made it through. Probably could have stopped the bad, but even still. 1-8, so that's not going to be cutted. I guess in theory... Yeah, we are just Pierce Capped, which... Ultra Boost gives a... Oh, how fast is the anti-balloon ability? Oh, it's a pretty fast ability. Oh, but it doesn't anti-balloon barely does any damage at all. It's actually fantastic for cleanup. Surprisingly good for cleanup. It is making quick work, but now we've lost the bad damage. Yeah, what else is there? With 3 towers, I know for a fact this is doable with 3 towers. 2 towers, though. I mean, even if you don't do a Paragon, still doable with 3 towers. I mean, is there anything that really just would stand out as the big damage dealer? I don't think Mad is enough. I mean, I'm just trying to beat round 180 at this point. The Mad's getting Pierce Cap, that's not good. Use the ability against the Bad. Oh, but see, now the Mad has the... Now we have the problem of not being able to clean up the balloons because the Mad is horrible for that. Doubt Ray of Doom will make much of a difference, but, you know, we can always try. We can always try. Yeah, Ray of Doom's not. That's not it. Wish it was, but it's not. Yeah, no, I don't. I really think the True Sun God is the only viable route. But even then, that we were starting to die around 148, which Supermines made it through, but it did die 160, so honestly, they got about the same. I actually need to end stream, funny enough. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe. As always, it's time to fuck off.